know, that first home is never truly your dream home. It's the step towards your dream home. And you don't, when I finally purchased, right? When I finally purchased, it's been a few years now, but when I had preached purchasing homes, selling homes for years. And then all of a sudden, okay, you know what? It doesn't even matter if I am wanting to put roots down here. It doesn't matter. What matters is this is an investment to my future. This is an investment to my well-being and to my retirement. You know, this is the lifestyle that I truly, truly want. It didn't matter that it wasn't the most amazing dream home that I could just, you know, design and create and all of the things. No. What mattered was I got my feet in the door, and then I got another property, and now I've built a wealth that I never would have had I not taken that first step. So, I mean, it is so vitally important to understand that your first home is not going to be your most dream home, but it is the first step to the dream home.
I think I've told this story a million times, but I love to share it. I actually bought my first house when I was 21 years old. Fresh out of college. My parents thought I was a crazy person, and I was so excited. I bought this house. I had a roommate for the entire 3-year period that I worked there, which wasn't ideal. I didn't even know this person. I actually found them off of Craigslist, so it's a miracle that I'm...
Don't do that anymore.
Don't do that. It's a miracle that I'm not kidnapped or murdered.
No!
You know. And I did it.
Different time.
You know, I made it work, and it was amazing. And I sold that. It was a townhouse in Tualatin, and I sold that house 3 years later and net profited $80,000. I mean, this is literally 20 plus years ago. Like, to save $80,000 today is a massive feat. I did it at 20 years ago. And it totally changed my life. I was able to purchase my next home. After that, I've kept every home I've ever purchased, and now I've got a nice little portfolio of rentals that is cash flowing for me on a monthly basis and is a huge part of my retirement, of my success, of my ability to have consistent monthly income that I can count on, that I'm proud of. I use it for, you know, tax deductions, and it's totally changed my life. And it can change your life too. It will.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So what Karen had mentioned, tax deductions in regards to your mortgage interest, property taxes, write-offs, talk to your CPA.
Yeah.
These are beneficial to you. They are write-offs at the end of the year when that tax bill comes around for the federal and state governments. They are write-offs. They can put you in a much better financial situation for the overall, right?
And that's a piece of affordability that you don't even know going into it when you become a first-time home buyer. And for me, I was single, no kids. So I have 0 tax deductions. I was at a crazy high tax bracket. So I needed all the help I could get. And being a homeowner and paying property taxes and allowing me to, you know, have some deductions and some write-offs just helped me tremendously financially, just from a tax perspective.
The other thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, I've worked with so many first-time home buyers over the years. I love my first-time home buyers. I love my first-time home sellers. It's such an educational process. But what I wanted to draw attention to is the first home. I mean, and most homes, second, third, whatever, most homes, it can be a little bit of a stretch. It's a little uncomfortable financially, and you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because it is those steps towards your dreams, because it is creating that huge amount of equity, whereas you wouldn't have done being a renter at all. I mean, that's a yearly salary for a lot of people. And you know, again, that's equity just of being in the home and allowing the market to appreciate to get you there. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. So, I mean, real estate can really transform your life. It's transformed our lives. It's transformed so many of our clients' lives. It's one of the reasons why I love doing what I do for people.
Yeah.
It's building their wealth for that retirement, for that dream home, for all of those dreams that they can achieve just by owning homes.
And honestly, just the stability of it. So we talk about affordability in a rent versus own situation. And if we get you in a 30-year fixed mortgage, if you never refinance that home ever again, you know what those payments are going to be. Of course, you know, taxes and insurance can change over the years,
Right.
but rent is not fixed.
Right.
You are darn near guaranteed to go up every year as a renter. And the bottom line is you don't have any control over that. So that's dictated by, you know, the market and the laws and your landlord. And that's something that you can't predict and isn't fixed. When you're a homeowner, those payments, those are fixed payments typically. So that helps you really be, from a budgeting perspective, have assurance for the future, unlike you can as a renter.
And it's, I mean, pretend like it's a piggy bank, right? Every single mortgage payment that you make doesn't just go to taxes and interest. It actually goes towards the principal, and that principal is your piggy bank. So you have 3 types of equity. I love this part about our market, about real estate in general. 3 types of equity that you can earn. One is market appreciation year over year, and that fluctuates. You know, we in the Portland metro market and in the surrounding Clark County of Vancouver, Washington, have been in kind of a lovely little bubble of appreciation. We were insulated and I remember this in 2008 to 2011. Yes, the market was crashing everywhere else. Portland and the surrounding areas were pretty insulated. We were still a very desirable place to move to. We were still the lowest, and we still are, the lowest priced overall on the entire West Coast. So we didn't have the massive impact that most of the country had. That being said, you have market appreciation, right? Year over year, what the market does. Then you have your appreciation of the monthly payments that you make. So if you get a roommate, even if you rent that place out, somebody else could be paying your mortgage, right? So that's free money to you going into your mortgage piggy bank. And then the third one is called sweat equity. And this is my most favorite one because I love the home projects.
You're really good at them too. She's really handy and creative and has vision for things, which makes her also a great realtor, but it's really fun. No, you're really good at it.
Well, I went to design school, and actually,
no, that
I did. Yeah, I have my
making
original
sense.
college back in 18, 19, 20 years of age. I went to interior design and architecture school. So
that makes sense.
Love house projects.
Yeah.
But sweat equity is truly just that. And it's aligning yourself with somebody that knows the type of projects that are going to add the best value for your home. So 3 types of equity where you can earn money, either just sitting on your rear and paying it off, you know, paying your mortgage, or somebody else paying your mortgage. Market appreciation, which is you don't really do anything, you just hang out, you buy now. Is what you do.
Yes.
You buy now and let the market do its thing. And then there's sweat equity. And if you do all 3 of those things, man, you are just gonna change your life.
It's true.
Yeah.
Change mine.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, guys, this has been wonderful. It's so, it feels so good and fuzzy inside.
And we love questions, so we will do this again, but pop your questions in the comments and let us know how we can help. We're obviously really passionate about this, and we, you know, joke and laugh, but at the end of the day, it's an emotional thing, and we know that we are responsible for helping people change lives. We take that very seriously. It's a really big deal, and we love doing it. So that's genuinely how we feel. So thanks for taking the time.
Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure.